Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Soy la profesora Littell. Hoy vamos a aprender del objeto directo y los pronombres del objeto directo en español. Primero, repasamos. ¿Qué es un objeto directo? So hopefully you've already watched the other video about grammar and you know what a direct object is and you know what a pronoun is. So remember that the direct object is what is being verbed. What or whom receives the action of the verb? Always ask yourself the question, what's being verbed? So we have Juan pega la pelota. Juan hits the ball. What is being verbed? What is being hit? That is the direct object. What is it? La pelota, or the ball. María besa al muchacho. What is being verbed? Whom is being kissed? El muchacho. Marcos maneja el carro. What is being verbed? Or what is being driven? El carro. That's the direct object. Verónica escribe la carta. What is being verbed? Or what is being written? La carta. So that's how you find the direct object. When the direct object is a person, in Spanish. So María besa al muchacho. So we've already figured out that el muchacho is our direct object on the last slide. The other sentences on the last slide all had things or objects as their direct objects, not people. When our direct object is a person, we have to add a personal a in Spanish, which generally does not translate into English. Notice the contraction al is going to be a plus el. Whenever the direct object is a person, always use a personal a before the direct object, unless it's a pronoun, then we don't use it. The only exception is with the verb tener, because tener is special, and you do not use the personal a with it. So I would like you to pause the video. I want you to translate these sentences, and let's see how you do. Do not forget the personal a. Okay, so I see the woman, veo a la señora, or you could have veo a la mujer. I take care of the child, cuido al niño. If it's a girl child, cuido a la niña. She helps her neighbor, ayuda a su vecino, or ayuda a su vecina. Don't forget the personal a. The angry man hits Juan. El hombre bravo, el hombre enojado, pega a Juan. There is a personal a in there. We kiss the baby. Besamos al bebé. Or if it's a female baby, besamos a la bebé. They listen to the teacher. Escuchan al profesor. Or if it's a girl teacher, escuchan a la profesora. The babysitter watches the children. La niñera mira a los niños. They're all girls, a las niñas. Okay, so the direct object pronouns, a pronoun takes the place of a noun, and there are all kinds of pronouns. We have subject pronouns, object pronouns, and pronouns after prepositional phrases. Here we are focusing on the direct object pronouns. So in English, I see the car. The car changes into it. I see it. And it doesn't matter if I see the big, new, dirty car, it would still be it. It doesn't matter how many adjectives are in there. So direct object pronouns, you see me, I see you. Notice in Spanish, it is either going to be her or him because all things are either feminine or masculine. So all the red, blue, and purple are all the direct object pronouns. So placement of direct object pronouns in Spanish. You already know where the pronouns go in English. It's the same spot as their direct object when they're not in pronoun form. But in Spanish, the direct object is in pronoun form. It's going to go before the conjugated verb. So look at these two sentences. I see you, te veo. Notice the red, I, and the O at the end in the Spanish. Those are opposite ends of the sentences, but they both mean I. And the you and the te, those are both you, but they're at opposite ends of the sentences. So if we play peekaboo with each other, notice where the direct object pronoun is placed. It's before the conjugated verb. The subject I is denoted with the verb ending O in Spanish. If you choose to add the yo in Spanish, it can be placed either before or at the very end, but it cannot separate the direct object and the verb. Yo te veo yo. However, the first is the most common. So here are your subject pronouns in Spanish. Me, te, lo, la, depending if you're talking to a girl or a guy. And so usted, right? Lo veo if I'm talking to a man, and la veo if I'm talking to a woman. Lo, him, la, her. Nos, os. Again, we have this group of people. If it's a mix of people, I'd say los veo, I see you guys. Or if it's all girls, las veo. And then again, them, los, or las. So pause the video again, translate these, and then come back and see how you did. Me ves, or me ve usted, depending if you chose the tú or the usted form. Te veo, that's the informal singular. La veo, if I'm talking to a woman, or lo veo, if I'm telling a guy I see him. Lo veo, I see him. La veo, I see her. Lo or la veo, just depending on whether the thing is feminine or masculine. Nos ves, or nos ve usted, right? The you, I didn't distinguish whether it's tú or usted. Os veo, I see you guys. Los veo, I see you guys if it's mixed or all guys. Las veo, I see you guys if it's all girls. And then los veo, las veo, I see them, depending on who the groups are. Okay, again, we are going to translate. Go ahead, shut off or pause the video, come back and see how you do. Remember placement. Okay, yo la leo, right? I read it. It is la revista, the magazine. She sends it. It is un texto. Ella lo manda. We bought them. Them is los zapatos, so los compramos. They sold it. Ellos la vendieron. La is la casa. He studies them. Them is los libros, so él los estudia. So for your work today, your exit ticket, you're going to be doing this and turning it in. You can either do it on paper, take a picture of it and send it in, or you can do it on the piece of paper, the document that I've left you, and type it in. Remember your placements of the direct object pronoun in Spanish with commands. If you're not sure, go back to your grammar book because they go in different spots, whether they're affirmative or whether they're negative. And you'll need to look at the accents as well. And then we will go over this in class as well. Es todo. Aprende la información. Apréndela bien. There, see, I'm using our command forms. Adios.